A couple things that I really like. Okay, the width of your stance here on the side angle. I like your alignment positions where you're bending from your lower back, it's flat. Okay, your back is flat and your arms are hanging down from your shoulders above your toe line. So there's a couple of really good things going on right now, which is cool. Okay? Now, as you swing it, okay, as you go backing up, you swing to the right, and the left arm bends a ton. Okay? So back angle. Now, as you bend, your left knee bends in too much, your left foot comes off the ground too much, and you turn on the side angle as much as you possibly can. Good news is you're very flexible. We need to minimize that.
I should be turning so much.
No, you're trying to turn as much as you possibly can.
Okay.
So, that being said, your weight though is onto the right leg, which is very good. You go back to the back angle. Now, as you start to swing forward, why you hit some really good shots is that you drop the club in underneath the red line, you strike the ball, and it goes. Okay? Now, the issue about the tendonitis, because you're so far turned and your arms have separated behind you at the top of the backswing. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to recap some of that. I got to put my mic up close to the mouth. All right, much better. You can hear me now. So anyhow, I'm gonna go back just a little bit to setup positions. And what I like is I like your posture. I like your spine tilt, arms hanging down. I like the width of your stance, okay? In your swing, you have a great turn or the ability to turn. We need to now get it under control. On the side angle, as you turn going back and up, your arms separate here. The left arm bends a ton, okay? I want to put your hands out here, okay? Juniors, women, most men, okay, and I'm going to group about 85% of them. The hands need to be to the right side of the head. So your hands need to be out here. When they're back here, we're not strong enough to maintain an angle. The angle being, right, you're absolutely correct. As you swing around, the shaft lines up with your left arm. Well, we don't want that. And as you swing down to the golf ball, look at your left arm and how bent it is. Okay? That doesn't look very athletic, does it? No, not at all. I do like that you swing it from the inside. In other words, it drops underneath that plane. Okay? Now your weight moves through to your left leg, and you finish. A little twisted around, a little awkward. Okay, so what we're going to work on today are three things. First, your grip. That needs initial work, definitely.
Okay.
Second, the backswing position. Okay? And then third, possibly your impact on working on that. Okay? That's the whole kit and caboodle.
Okay.
That is the whole 9 yards. That's your novel. Okay? But we need to break it into parts.
Right.
Now, I used to date a girl, so I use the example, who owned a pizza place, so I use the example of a pizza place. If I take a couple slices of pizza out of your pizza, and I shut the box, and I jiggle it around, it's going to move all over. That's your awkwardness right now, okay? If I don't make you feel awkward, you're not changing anything. My analogy also is this. Go home, which hand do you brush your hair with?
Right.
Do it with your left. And see how awkward that feels for a while. Just try it, and you're going to be all over the place, okay? Or try to put your belt on backwards. It's an awkward feeling. Well, you're doing a lot of things. You're holding a utensil that you very seldom hold, and you're swinging your body and turning it. Well, God bless you, because you're going to need some help, okay? Because it's hard. So let's work in a direction here, okay? So what I'm looking at today, and I'm just going to go to the top of the backswing, is trying to put you, oops, that's your grip, into a width position. So if I come in here, I'm trying to get you into a more athletic position at the top of the backswing here.
Okay.
So I'm actually trying to simplify your golf swing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easier then.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you'll be amazed. At first, you're going to feel like you can't hit the ball anywhere,
Okay.
okay, because there's no energy.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's tons of energy in that swing, okay? You're going to have more leverage hitting the golf ball from that position than you ever have had from the other position.
Okay.
Yeah, even right now. Right now, you're leaning the shaft more to the left, and it's more now in line with the club face at impact. Here, see how bent that left arm is?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you're going to have tendonitis.
Okay.
Going like this through the
My
golf
left
ball.
arm
It's a crapshoot.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't, yeah, I wish
I
it,
prefer it in my
yeah.
left arm so I can play tennis with my right.
Well, the good news is that the majority of the time it is in the left, but it's not guaranteed.
Okay.
Yeah. There's absolutely no black and white in this sport. Mariette, it's all gray. So anyhow, we want to work on some things here.
Okay.
Let's work on the grip.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you this right now.
Here. Okay.
Yes. Oh yeah, without a doubt, right here. Right now, when you look at your clubs, and your brand new golf clubs are great. They have this line, and the eye on the ping.
Okay.
Because I know they were put on correctly, okay? That matches up with the leading edge of the golf club,
Okay.
okay? Well, we need to get your heel pad, because right now, you hold the club in the palm of your hand.
Uh-huh.
I want the club in your fingers and your heel pad up on top. Yeah, but that's what helps you, one, release the forearms. If it's sitting here, you're going to tend to want to scoop at it, okay? We don't want scooping. Scooping is no good. I hope your daughter doesn't get mad because I said you scoop. Okay, so I came in here. I don't want Morgan mad at me twice. And I fixed your hand. I put your heel pad, which is actually called your hypothenar pad, up on top of your grip. That's the first thing right there. Your thumb is slightly off-centered to the right, your left thumb.
Oh, my left. Okay.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
okay? Now your right hand comes on, and your right hand is really nice. The thumb is slightly off-centered to the eye on the
Okay.
left-hand side.
Okay.
So, heel pad up on top of the grip, left thumb to the right side of the eye, right thumb to the left side of the eye. The
Okay.
opposites.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're going to hate me for it. Oh, well, you're going to join all my ex-girlfriends, okay? So that's the grip. And this is going on your videotape, so at home,
I can do it.
yeah, without a doubt, I'd rather have you do this at home than here. And I don't want you looking at it, and I'll go out here and do it. You can come with me out here. Just watch out for the lights. The lights are hot. I don't want you doing it this way, because as humans, our hands hang open in front of us. I'd prefer having you watching TV, okay? Putting your hands on the grip like that. And look at how much more down in the fingers I have it. You have it here.
Right.
There's no leverage in that. None. Okay, we want it here.
Okay.
Okay? Now, we're definitely going to hit on this, and I gave your husband the drill with the 2x4, so I know it's already on there, and we will get to that one day.
Okay.
Well, next lesson is
Okay.
as soon as we are going to get to it. At impact with a golf ball, okay, there's a letter in the alphabet that it should look like. When you strike a golf ball, you want to have a lowercase y, a flat left wrist, and a bent right wrist, the shaft going up the left arm. There's the long leg, here's the short leg. So there's impact. With that, okay, as you come down and achieve that lowercase y at impact, what happens is you stretch out here and turn. Okay, right now we know you do this. Yeah, okay, this looks very violent on my arm and shoulder. This is not. In fact, if you took a tennis racket and you went to hit a forehand in tennis, the handle leads, the head lags, you strike the ball here, and you turn over. That's how you create topspin. Well, golf's the same way, but done on a different plane. Softball or baseball would be identical. You would stride, the bat comes down, we meet the ball here, we turn over here, and release. Golf, tennis, hockey are all the same. Believe it or not. Just done on slightly different planes. So the good news is you play tennis.
Not very well.
We're going to work on that. Okay, cool. All right, so jump out there for a second. And I'm going to work on that with you. Hold the club up in front of you. There you go. Now, we're going to play a little game. Put your right hand on the shaft, okay? And we're going to look at the eye on the pin. So hold it
Okay.
up higher so that the grip's
Okay.
more at eye level. Fingers in behind,
Mhm.
heel pad up and over,
Mhm.
left thumb slightly to the right side of the eye.
Okay.
Okay, slide your right hand down.
Mhm.
You overlap your pinky, you have an overlapping grip.
Mhm. I would like to overlap it, but I've been told don't do it. So I do it,
Oh, you
and
interlock
then I
it.
don't do it.
Okay, interlock it.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. Can I do
Yeah,
that?
without a doubt. Yeah, you had actually when you swung it, when I looked at it, you didn't. You had your pinky on top of your first and second finger. You didn't have the baseball grip like this. You
Uh-huh.
had the overlapping grip.
Oh.
I'd prefer that you went with the interlock.
Good, because that's more comfortable.
Okay,
for me.
cool. There you go. So now when we look at the grip, it's up in front of us right here. Here, my back starts to hurt and it's
Oh, I
very
see what you're
awkward.
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah. You don't know what you're doing.
correct. Very good. So we got the grip done already.
Now, where should this be? Is this like where to be from the shaft
Okay,
and here?
we'll take a look at it. Okay, hold on to the club for me. I want you to relax your left hand. So if we look at the white notch up here,
Uh-huh.
your heel pad should be to the right of it. So it's
Okay.
over the top of the grip.
Okay.
This feels real comfortable.
Yeah.
No good.
Okay.
Okay? That's
Like
where it
that.
should be.
Okay.
And what happens is then you're able to hinge your wrists.
Okay.
Okay? When the club is in the palm of your hand,
Mhm.
it's very hard to hinge.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Cool. Golf is so goofy, it's ridiculous. But you know what's amazing? Our hands were made, when you understand the grip, were made for golf. I swear. They fit perfect. Okay, so we have left hand
Okay.
and right. I'm going to snug that up just a little bit. Good. Cool. Now, I've put this thing on the ground for us so that we know where we're aimed and where our ball position is.
Okay.
I want you to have, what's your sandwich? The piece that's in between your feet. I want it about 1 club length away from your left heel. Yep, not that much. Okay, move it away just a little bit. There you go. Somewhere in there. Very good. Now the right foot can be wider. Okay? Very good. Now, backswing. As you turn to the right,
Mhm.
we want you to have the feeling that the left arm is staying straight and your body's turned, but the left arm is straight. Now, the way we create that leverage position,
I think that's more harder on your back.
right now it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I had you stopping. Okay? Yeah, exactly. You haven't done this. So we have a straighter left arm. And do you feel a pull here?
Yeah. Mhm.
Good. The leverage is out of the right hand or the right arm.
Mhm.
If you pull your right arm close to your body,
Mhm.
the left doesn't have a chance.
Right.
Correct.
So I've got to keep.
The right hand extended out. Good. And that's all you need. From there, swing it. Just go.
I can't see what I'm doing now.
I'll just swing. Good. Very good. So we're going to do it again. So set up.
Okay.
Good. Back swing. Stop. Stretch out. Stretch the arms out. There. Go. Beautiful. Awesome. Fix your left hand. Your left hand.
Oh, the left hand?
Yeah, the other left hand. There you go. Good.
Oh.
Back swing.
I see. But even further out.
That would be great. And then just
No.
let your hand set and create an L.
But now,
Yes.
you want the right arm, or you don't
No,
want the right arm
I didn't
straight.
say straight. I want it wider,
Okay.
meaning that the distance between your right shoulder and your right hand creates the effective radius out of the left arm.
Okay.
Good. Swing it. Cool.
There we
Huh? Very uncomfortable? Good. I've done my job.
Like that?
Yes. Swing it. Good.
I'd like to keep my eye on the ball the whole time.
You will keep your eye on the ball the whole time. Backswing. Good. Do it again. Backswing only. Good. Stretch it out. Good. Set. Now look back down. Go. Good. Now, what would be great for you at home is to find a window or a mirror that you can swing in front of. You don't even need a golf club.
I don't.
Take a marker. No. as you get set up, now it's going to be tough for the grip, okay, but that you can do separately. But I want you seeing the top of the backswing and stretching out. I want you seeing where you need to go. Because even though you haven't played for a long time, your brain has body movement, yes. There's no such thing as muscle memory, but there's a kinetic chain between the brain telling the body when and how to move. So the faster you can do that at home, 2 minutes here and there. My neighbors laugh because as I grill out all summer long and during the winter, I'm swinging in front of my sliding glass door. Yeah, but he doesn't know what he's looking at.
Not in front of a mirror.
Right.
He's not looking at himself, but he's always swinging, asking, did it look right? Does it look like? Well, I know.
Right. Very good. Yeah. And he's trying to make it feel right. I want it to be right. And then you acquire feel. If your brain figures out where you need to be, it's a lot easier to get there. But this is boring. You know what? To sit there and watch TV and put your hands on the golf club is boring. But it needs to be done. It is what it is. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, jump back in there again for me, please. Did you work out?
No.
No? Yeah, but I mean, you're pretty strong in your arms. That could become carrying 4 kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's right.
Yep.
My arms, everything. Okay.
Yep.
There
Backswing and stop. Backswing and stop. That's okay. Good. Stretch it out. Good. Put the left
still
heel
not
down on the
stretching
ground.
out?
Oh, no, you're improved. Put your left heel down.
we go. Oh,
Good. Now, go. Beautiful.
So you want the left heel down?
Yeah, I don't need it to come up. Your old golf swing, you needed it to come up. Or
Okay.
you'd snap something off in the back. Stretch out. Go.
Come on, buddy. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Slow. Good. Go. Awesome. All right, come on back here. Look how much different this swing looks. Mariette. It's pretty neat. Cool. Now, a couple things that I really like here. We have spine tilt to the right. See how your spine's tipped to the right? A better loading over the right leg. You are going to have a lightness in the left foot, but I don't want it coming up the old ballerina look, which
Okay.
you had a little bit. We have space here now to the right side of your head, which is great. This is just over rotated here, okay, and twisting. As you swing down, look at your finish. Once again, out of control, but something you haven't done for a while. All of a sudden now you're acquiring a little bit more balance and timing.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to start putting the golf ball in there and we're going to play a game.
Okay.
You're going to take your backswing and stop,
Okay.
okay? And if I don't like it, we're going to fix the position and then you're going to swing, okay? It's not about the golf ball.
Okay.
If you want it to be about the golf ball, you've come to the wrong guy. Okay? Well, I'll stand behind you and throw the ball out there and make you think that's the one you're hitting. You affect the golf ball. And the faster you realize what you do affects the golf club, which affects the golf ball, you put your priorities in the right order. But everyone looks at the ball and goes, oh my God, I hit it good or I hit it bad.
Right.
And no one knows the difference between a good swing and a bad swing. If we make the swing good, the ball's going to end up doing something pretty decent.
Okay.
Okay? Understand? Yeah, eventually, yeah. This is the hardest sport you'll ever play. Okay.
Well.
Oh, without a doubt. Oh.
But then I'm not going to
No, that's not true. You got to have fun at it. I'll make you laugh, I guarantee you.
All right. Here we go.
Good. You've already fixed the grip.
Okay.
Yep, now look down at your feet. Move them to the right a little bit. Good.
That goes there.
Yeah, and you go a little bit wider with the right foot. Good, thank you. That's a better base. Okay, now,
Here
width in your backswing and stop. Swing it. Good. Now, you're not the most patient person in the world, right? You are probably with your kids, but probably not with yourself. Okay.
Used to be, not anymore.
Well, they're getting older. Okay, now here we go. We'll put this ball in there. Okay, now remember, fix your left hand a little bit. Very nice. Good. So we got the width of our stance. Backswing only. Swing. Good. That's where the ball should be going. Okay? If you hit them to the left, okay, I'm happy. If you hit them straight, I'm not happy right now because of your old golf swing. With the weak grip, okay, and the wide release coming down, you let the club head pass your hands and you got it to go straight. We're going to work on the forward swing to where I will in time get you to hit it straight, but the right way, not the wrong way. Okay? Kind of hard to understand, right?
Yeah.
Good.
All right, here we go.
Backswing only. Swing it. Beautiful.
Going to the left.
Mm-hmm. Once again, you made the instructor happy. Okay? Backswing stop. Stretch it out. Good. Set your wrist set a little bit better. Swing it. Good. Yeehaw. Jester's Dead. What movie? Give you a free lesson. Take a guess.
Don't know.
Top Gun. Jester's Dead. Yep. Okay, backswing. Good. Go. That a girl. Great job.
My husband is
Fix your left hand.
Come on, baby.
Swing. Awesome. You can't be that bad at tennis. Okay, stay there. Okay, now good backswing. Swing. Cool. Come take a look. And then you're just going to hit some balls. Look at the difference in where you are here compared to there. That's a hard change. Tons more of balance. Okay? Fundamentals are in here. If you keep doing this, you're going to be awesome.
Yeah?
You'll love the game. Yeah. No offense, you almost can't screw it up from there. Okay? Good. I just got to work on that forward swing. Cool. Awesome. Anything beats where you are right there. This just feeds off of itself. That broken left arm and how bent it is, and the right elbow way back in here, you just don't have a chance coming down to the golf ball. Look at how much better on the all green one on your balance and stuff. From right here, you swing down. Balance improved. On the old swing, you almost spun around like a top. Yeah. You do have a mean streak in you. Italian or not? Polish. Oh, okay.
All righty.
I have this one guy I teach, very, very nice man. He's Russian. But I swear to God, if you took 100 of his words, I bet 85, maybe 90% of the words are swear words. And it's all directed at him. He is the funniest guy, but filthy in mouth.
Well, it's an aggravating game.
That's his life. Okay, great setup.
Okay.
Backswing and stop. Go. Beautiful.
All right.
Do it again. That is awesome. So we have grip and setup. Look down at your feet. Make sure your feet are correct. Go a little bit wider with the right foot. Good. Backswing. Go. Very good. So we have grip, width of stance, ball position. All right. Backswing. Go. Got to stop at the top. I'm moving back. No, I'm only kidding. Okay, good backswing and stop. Swing it. Okay. Now, we need to try to slow down that backswing position. Okay? Momentum kills you in this sport. If you take it back too fast, you can't get it to a position. Okay? Because the momentum just keeps you going. So I would like to see you slow down that backswing. Set it. The backswing, yeah. Didn't say the forward swing, I said the backswing. Get the feeling of where it needs to go and swing it, okay? Come on, ball, get out of ready? Good, go. Very good. Do you play a musical instrument?
No.
No? I mean, I can barely play the radio, okay? But I try to learn the acoustic guitar. I wouldn't put anybody through the agony. But there's a difference between rhythm and timing and tempo, okay? Rhythm and tempo, especially, everyone uses those words together. But rhythm in music is constant beats with an accent. Tempo is strictly speed. Your tempo is too fast to keep it in rhythm. Your golf swing in rhythm. So it's just like yank it back and yank it forward as fast as we can to get it over with.
Right.
That's not what I want. I want some rhythm to your golf swing. So we're going to be going 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay?
Okay.
The 2 is the top of your backswing. So it's not 1, 2, 3. It's
Right.
1, 2, 3. Okay? So I want to see that top of that backswing. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Try it again. Slower, slower. We're going to stop at 2.
But if I said it was 3, and hit the ball.
Yeah. We're just going to stop at 2 though for a second, okay? I want you to slow it on the backswing. I have my priorities. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Oh. You're gonna do the polka.
Kinda, yeah. Fix your left hand. Fix your left hand. There we go. Good. All right. 1, 2, 3. Good. Improving. Awesome.
You want me to put the balls out here?
Doesn't
You
matter.
can't do it every time?
No, I can handle it. Okay.
All right. There we go.
1, 2, go. Beautiful. On your own. Awesome. You have one more hit. Then I'm changing everything up.
Oh, no, you're not going to do that to me.
Now I'm taking you to the next level. You're doing fine. Grip, stance, backswing, go. Good. Now, golf is an illusion. There's a lot of feel, okay? And I use the word, I want you to feel like you're doing something, okay? You don't actually do it. Our brains work on a Ferris wheel, okay, on horizontal and vertical lines. That's the way we work. We swing the golf club on an angle. So you need to feel, if this was a baseball field and here is home, the pitcher's mound is out there, we would have left field, center, and right. I want you to feel as if you're swinging to right field, okay? Now we're not going to hit this ball because I'm going to step in there.
Okay, here we go.
So you're not going to swing forwards. If you do, go get my right foot. It's going to be out there somewhere, okay?
All right.
So separate your right foot.
All right. Here we go.
But no, backswing only and stop. I want you now, okay, to feel as if that club is dropping to the inside. So look where that shaft is aimed. That can't be right, can it? Now your body's going to turn. We square up, and I want you to swing it out to right field and then finish higher.
Oh, my God.
Yes. So in other words, I want you to try to swing from in to out, meaning back here goes in to out.
All right, here we go.
Okay, good.
Ready?
Nope. Fix your grip a little bit. There you go. Good.
Okay.
Okay, backswing only. Swing to right field. Good. More.
So I'm supposed to like bring my arms in here and then out, or
Yeah.
just down and out?
Arms come down and out. Okay? Hold it like Mariette, hold it like a tennis racket.
I don't even know how you.
Your right hand. You do it with your right hand only. Put your right hand on the golf club only.
Okay.
Okay? And on a forehand, okay, in tennis, the racket lags. Your body turns and you rotate the forearm, correct? The racket head lags. The grip leads. Right now, if you were trying to hit a forehand in tennis, your racket head would be out here. Well, where would that ball go? Left.
Okay.
Maybe I should have taught tennis too. I'm kidding. No, I'm horrible. No, I'm not horrible. So we want the club to lag from the inside. Okay? Backswing. Swing. Good job. Great job.
Yeah.
It is. It's awesome. Go. Good. It's getting straighter. See, at first, I couldn't deal with all of that. The ball going to the left. It was too much information on you all at once. But now we've got grip, ball position, or with your right foot. Your back swing is wider. Like I do swing to in to out. On 3, you want to swing out.
Okay.
Grip, set up, backswing, right field. Atta girl. Because no offense, there's no reason why, especially with these golf clubs, you shouldn't be hitting 7-iron about 110, 120 yards. You couldn't hit driver that far. You're in good shape, you're strong, you're young. There's no reason why you can't. Good.
What happened to that one?
The ball was a bad ball. So we have grip, set up, focus on your backswing. Right field. And again, you can put a ball in there this time. So you got grip, set up, right field.
That's all it's supposed to be?
No. Nice try. Nice dart at the dartboard. No. Okay, get set up again. Only your backswing. Do not swing forwards. Good. Put the left foot down. Thank you. Now, we're coming down from the inside. Well, now, I need you to keep your wrist set. Okay? Don't let the club do this. Don't let it dip. Okay? We want to keep this wrist set coming down. So the angle between the left arm and the shaft, that L that you created up here, see the L?
Yes.
Maintains, 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 releases.
But that puts a lot of stress right there.
Perfect.
All right. This goes up here.
Yes.
This goes here.
Yep. Good job. Awesome. Gosh, I'm sorry. Do that again. I want you to think about keeping that angle. Okay? Grip. Set up. Backswing. Go. Good job. Hit my doctor in the back of the head. Don't knock my doctor out, okay? Beautiful. Come on here. Getting better. And I'll put, okay, when you look at it here in your old swing, okay, as you come down, now you went a little bit long on this one, but not to the caliber where you were when you came here. And I'm giving you a lot of information here. But as you swung the club down, see how you maintained an angle in here? Not great, but you maintained the angle. Well, here you've already lost that angle. See that shaft, and I'm going to go yellow. The shaft is inside of your left forearm here. Okay, the shaft right now on the other one is outside your left forearm. Okay? Oh, I didn't switch it to yellow, sorry. Oh, well, it's that green line. Can you see what I was talking about? Kind of? I'll make it easy. Now it's yellow. Here, the shaft is inside your left forearm. No good. The shaft here is outside your left forearm. This is the powerful position. In tennis, you held the racket back coming down. Here you need to do it also. If I take I'll take Tiger because you know who he is.
Yeah.
There's no difference between men and women. There we go. Now, Tiger has a better turn. He's a tour professional. So his arms are going to go up a little bit higher than yours. Okay, but they're still to the right side of his head. Okay. When he swings down, let me get this. When he swings down, see how he keeps the angle between the left arm and his shaft? See how straight that is right there? Well, if we go back to your original golf swing. Oops, that's not the original. Look how bent the left arm is.
Right.
He strikes, leans the shaft left. There's that lowercase y. Here's the long leg. Here's the short leg. Now watch how his arms extend out. Well, they can't extend out if they're going to the left and close to your body. His arms extend out because he's swinging from in to out. And he has that angle between the left arm, and the shaft. Energy, energy, maintain. Energy. Speed.
But when he hits the ball, it's straight. It's an angle like right there, but then when he
Right.
hits it, it's
It's
direct
actually, but
line
his
between
hands,
arm.
his hands are still set. Okay, the only thing he's done is that as he came down here, he turned his body and then he released his arms out here. The game of golf is not a hand game, fingers, palm, or wrist game. It's a forearm game. Watch his forearms. They swing down and rotate hard because your wrists cannot rotate. Okay, they can go up and down, side to side, but they can't rotate. The only thing that rotates is your forearms. Okay, look at your arms. There's no rotation on them. I figure you're trying to kill a snake in between your feet. Kidding.
Oregon.
Yeah, yeah. But now look at the difference on this swing here. Okay, as you swing down, you're stretching, you're getting space now in here,
Right.
which is you're gaining on what I need. You're gaining on it. You gave me 16 minutes. I changed your grip, the width of your stance, your backswing, and we've talked about the forward swing. Give yourself, take a breath of air. Okay? You've come a long ways, and
If I can
60
remember it.
better all be on there, unless there's something matter with my computer. Okay, couple more swings.
Okay.
Am I making sense to you though? Okay. I need you to be patient with yourself. Mariette,
Okay.
did you hear that? Thank you. Good. So we have grip,
Okay.
width of stance, a little bit wider right foot. Cool. Good backswing, create your L, and out. Go. Try it again. So what?
Better watch.
That's what it's there for.
Okay. Here we go.
Too far back. Come on, I want to pause at the top.
All right.
Yes. Good setup, backswing, stop, go. Good job. Backswing, swing. Good. Cool. Backswing, go. Good. Watch your left hand, get that grip back up and over.
Every time I have to do that,
Yep,
we keep sliding down.
correct. You're used to doing it the other way. It feels comfortable the other way. Mm-mm. Like I said before, go home and brush your hair with the opposite hand. Tell me how easy it is. Okay, good backswing and stop. Swing. Cool. All right, you're done.
All right.
Next time you come,
Yeah.
bring your 7-iron and your sand wedge.
Okay. That's
That's
it.
all you need.
Wonderful.
We have your back angle. and we have your side angle. Your setups are pretty good. Your grip is improved. You're definitely different than what you had before with the left hand. The grip is a little, the club is a little twisted in your hands, meaning this. The leading edge is a little bit to the left. So we could just relax it, your fingers, and turn it to the right just a little bit.
Okay.
So this notch, this white notch right here, gets spun to the right in your fingers. So
Okay.
that square, you had it here. Okay, that also is aiding you on hitting the ball to the left.
Okay.
Now, as you go back on the back angle, you take it back, you set the club really good to the inside. Now, I need to move this. Okay, Sarah. You set the angle, you got a straight left arm and a wrist set, very good. As you start to come down, you come from the inside, which is awesome. Okay, in other words, the club head is underneath the blue line.
Okay.
You're coming from in to out. But as you get to the golf ball, okay, your right arm rotates over the left too early, and it shuts the face and makes it go left. We need to get you to feel as if you're swinging more to right field. So here would be the pitcher's mound, center field. Here would be left field. I want you to feel like you're swinging it to
That
right
way.
field.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, and it's a feel.
Okay.
More than anything else, it's a feel.
All
So the right arm needs to stay under the left longer. It does rotate and it does turn, okay? I'm very happy with the extension of your arms out here going forwards, okay? But I want it more to right field. So once again, if I jump out here, watch my arms. Don't watch the golf club. You stay right back there. It's perfect. As I come into the golf ball, my shaft comes from the inside. But my right elbow stays underneath my left arm. Can you see that? So I work through the shot here and then release it. Compared to you would be here. So when we see the two different shots, your right elbow works off your body early, the ball goes left. I want you to delay that rotation and work on getting your right arm underneath your left. Make sense?
Yeah. I don't know if the body can do it or not.
Now your brain can do it. Now we're not going to use a ball.
Okay.
So go ahead and get set up.
All right.
Good.
Good?
And so, yeah, I'm looking. You can either look here or the eye on the ping, one of the two.
It has to be straight up.
Right at you. Yes.
Okay.
Now, we're going to swing back to the right and stop. Now, as you start to come forwards, we want the right elbow to work under
So
and then out.
just like that.
Yes.
So it's,
Under, through the ball. Yep. And then out.
okay.
Cool. Let me see you do that. A to C. Good. Now look where the golf club is. Look where the club head is. It's out here to me. That's a good sign. Before your
Shot
club
is
head,
going back there.
bingo. Right. Good.
Even if I want the ball to go that way, the golf ball.
Notice what I said. Feel.
Okay.
I want you to feel as if you're swinging it to me. In reality, that is straight. Okay, but because our brain works off a Ferris wheel, we work on vertical and horizontal lines. What you think is straight is not. It's to the left.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
That a girl. Right shoulder down more. There you go. Good. Good.
Oh, I'm never going to get it.
Yes, you are. It's really the right arm. You're just thinking about getting the right arm underneath the left, coming forwards, not going back, coming forward. Beautiful. Put a ball in there. That's awesome. Do it again. No, you can put a ball in there. Go ahead and put a ball in there. The greatest thing about the right elbow.
Now I can't do it. I got
Good. What are you getting nervous about? Nothing to get nervous about. Good, Mariette. Good. Do it again. Cool. Good. Keep doing it. Take your time. Part of your right elbow stays towards you. Beautiful. Do it again. So we got our setup, backswing, A to C. Good. You are now learning how to hit a pitch shot correctly. They're going up, and you're not trying to hit them up. You're trying to go A to C, okay? Yeah. I'm a big advocate on promoting not trying to manipulate the ball, but trying to do your job. Your job is moving your body. You affect the golf club and affect the ball. Nope. Where'd the ball go?
Left.
So why did it go to the left?
Well, probably swing more that way.
Okay. How'd you swing more that way?
Or
Make
maybe
it.
my club ended up there instead of there.
Correct. So your club did. The club didn't do it on its own. So something happened in your body. Your right elbow did what?
You think it went like that?
Bingo. It went like that. The ball went to the left. We want the right elbow to stay the pointy part under going through impact and then releasing out there. Yep. That's the answer that I was looking for. That's what you need to think about is the right elbow. Not the club head, not the ball. The right elbow. You go, yes, you go through this zone, yes, but it's much faster and harder to feel. But this is a shot you have to hit on the golf course anyhow, okay?
Right.
Club for a second. Okay, now I'm asking for a lot, but I need to ask. At home,
2x4 my husband talks about.
bingo, would be great. Especially now, maybe he could, cut one a little bit shorter, or just use the same leg. Getting set up, you would put your hosel of the golf club to the inside part of the board. Okay, I don't want it here. See how it gets in the way?
Yeah.
So then the blade can't get square. So we're square here. So if you got set up and you took A to B, and for you, you're going to feel the right elbow down towards you. And as you would go through and softly push, okay, you could feel how the right arm is working underneath and then release out to here. I would only ask you to do this 10 times. That's it. Not 10 minutes. Just very slowly, 10 times, how I just did it right there. You'll be amazed in time how much that will help you for your golf career. Okay? And I still do it to this day. Because I'm lucky, I do it during the day. Okay, as I teach. But it's something that you always need. All the great players lose impact. In other words, what we're talking about right here. But the more you work on it, the better you're going to be at it. Okay? Because you're not a tour player. A tour player at impact, if their face is slightly turned, that means a lot. They're square all the time. They need, or at least try to be. But if they're slightly off, it's 5 yards left. That's a big deal to a tour player. You're not a tour player, I hate to tell you that, okay? So if you were 5 yards left of your target on a full shot, I think you'd be pretty happy. You're on the green, okay? My point is that if you can work on this little drill, A,
Make it line up evenly to there and then get the feeling of pushing the board.
bingo,
Get it?
A to B, and to feel how your body stays quiet as you turn through, C. Yeah, it's isometric. So jump out here. Come on out here. Set right up to the side of the board, and I'll even do this for you.
Okay, so this is how you want it set up, right?
Yes. And so right now we have alignment Ball position. Good. A. Come down to B and stop. Stay there. Now we want to lean the shaft more to the left. The right elbow is turned under and the right arm is bent.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, now as your hips continue to turn, you would push the board softly and then release.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not a game of how far you can launch the board. It's a game about slowly doing it. Stay there. Nope, lean the shaft to the left. Good. Right elbow underneath. Push. Stop. Good. Got it. Now go to A, don't go to B. A. So now here we're going to keep this angle. Work the right elbow underneath. Turn your hips towards me a little bit. B. C. There's a lot to that, isn't there?
There is a lot to that because I want to line it up like this, not line it up like
Right.
that.
Right. Right. So once again, I go back. You can relax for a second. Once again, I go back to vertical lines and horizontal lines on how our brain works. We try to align everything with our eyes. Well, in baseball, golf, tennis, hockey, the instrument that you have, the stick, the racket, the club, or the bat, none of them align with your eyes. Okay? So if I may have golf club right there. If I was a baseball player, okay, stay right there. You're going to be across from me. And the pitch came in, or a softball player, I would stride, the bat comes down. As I hit the ball here, see the bat's not aligned with my eyes. It's out here. The end of the bat is here. The barrel of the bat is there. Boom, I strike it. In tennis, if I'm going to hit a forehand in tennis, with top spin, I would lead with the handle, the racket faces back, and then I'd come over it to put the top spin on it. Okay? And I doubt if you played hockey. Nowadays, there's a lot more women that do, okay, or girls that do. I just saw it at Glacier in Vernon Hills. These girls were awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, they were phenomenal. So anyhow, you're taught to stick the blade on the ice. Look where the blade would be and drag it through. Okay? It's just hard to understand. And someone who doesn't play sports that you have an instrument really struggle with this game. Football players, basketball players. Very few football players are any good. Very, very few basketball players are. Michael Jordan said he was a scratch handicap. He's not even close to it. Yeah. He said he's going to try for the PJ Tour. Good luck, Michael.
Okay, here we go. Now, but this has got to be like that.
That's at impact, not at address. See,
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what it is at impact. So
Good.
at address, that's maybe why I want to do it too. At address,
address,
it's like this.
address is there, but at impact,
It's like that.
your hips are turned, yep, and you're here. That's impact,
Okay.
okay?
Well, that's why it didn't work.
That, yeah. Impact and address are two different things. Good. Stay there. Now stay there. I'm going to have your head back a little bit more. Good. Now push. Good. And see, you're strong, so you could use, a 2.5, 3 foot board. Okay, something like this length here. And once again, Mariette, I said 10 times, but doing it slowly at 10 times. Don't get in or go, I'm going to tell John I did it 10 times, and you freaking fire through it. That's going to be my hardest thing with you, is you just doing it without thinking. Good. Perfect. See, I need you to pause at impact. I need you to pause and reflect upon what's going on. Yeah. But you want to go boom, boom, boom. You do everything lickety-split. Cool. And what all it's doing is giving your brain time to figure out where your muscles need to be. A, B, C. If you can do it as well as you're doing it right now, okay, you'll be awesome. This game will be easy. If you can do it as well as you're doing it right here. Well, you know what? You don't have to believe me. I'll produce it. If you do the drill, I will produce it. I'll create it. Hola, que tal? Muy bien. I could care less. Good. What?
Redheaded kid?
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, now, with the ball there, you've got to think A to C. You can't think about B. Okay, but if you can get to C, B's correct. Okay? Because you're going to go right through that zone. So it's going to be A, focus on C. And the best words I can give you right now is accept where the ball goes.
Okay.
That's reality. Wherever it goes is reality. Accept it. Make your motion correct. The ball will start to listen. Not immediately, but it will. Like you were doing a few minutes ago. Some of those shots, some of those motions were excellent when the ball went the correct way. Well, if you mishit it slightly, it's going to go offline. Okay? And I'll prove it. I need your sand wedge for a second. There you go. Yeah, and you can stand right across from me right here. If you can tell the difference in these two motions, I'll be amazed. Okay? A to C. A to C. The only thing I did different, the first one, I slightly pulled up from my lower back, which brought the leading edge up off the ground, and I hit it thin. As far as A to C, they're identical. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So one little flaw, which I wanted to do, made the ball look like it was horrible, that I did everything wrong. No. But I focused on A to C. That's all I did. You can do it. Well, I know you can do it. And to you, you feel like you're swinging it to right field. The right elbow stays underneath. You need to do the 2x4 drill. Nope. Focus on the right elbow. Good job. Good try.
Oh, come on.
Who the hell was that? You're trying to do it hard. Relax. Get your grip on right. Get your setup. Breathe. A to C. I slowed you down. That's all I did. I made you think about it. So check your grip. Get your setup. Now think A to C.
Oh my gosh.
Now, I want you to put your weight into your left heel. Keep your weight in your left heel. So your left heel stays down on the ground
When? The whole time?
the whole time. Keep your weight on your left leg. Okay? And put your mass over onto your left leg. Lean onto your left leg, in your left heel. Lean. Put it over. There you go. Good. A to C. Good.
So the whole time you want me to do that?
For right now, in the pitch shot, yes. In the pitch shot. Didn't say the full swing, the pitch shot. A to C, swing it to right field. Weight in the left heel. Good. A to C, keep your right elbow under. Good job. Awesome. You're fired. No, I'm only kidding. Here, I want you to stand right here. Okay, now, we're going to take the difference between your sand wedge and your 7-iron. See the difference in the length of the shaft? So we're going to choke down the 7-iron. We're going to move to the next step. We just learned how to hit a pitch shot, okay? Well, now we're going to learn how to hit what is called a punch shot. Same stroke, except I choke down on the club a little bit. I take a club that has less loft, okay? And we're to work on the same thing. So we choke down on the club a little bit. A to C.
So now this isn't a full swing.
Nope.
And you get down lower.
Just a little bit.
Why do you do this?
Okay, let's say you hit a ball into the rough, okay, or underneath some trees, and you got to get the ball out. Okay, and people are amazed sometimes when they take the short stroke and how far the ball goes, because the reason why is they shorten it up, they make a good swing at it, compared to when they take the full swing and the ball goes nowhere. The other reason is, okay, if I can get you to make this motion right here, A to C with your 7-iron, all I have to do then is make A a little longer and C a little longer and keep growing that until I achieve your full backswing and full finish.
What, would I still be choked down on that?
No,
or
when we start to work, once we get you past 3/4 position or the left arm parallel to the ground here, we would then start to get you to the end of the grip. Okay? But that, you got to give me some time. So nothing has changed. You've learned how to hit your pitch shots. We choke down on the grip because it's the same motion. Your job is the same right here. You don't back up from it. You same distance. Moving a little bit closer. Good. A to C. Right elbow stays under. Good. Oops. Ah. A to C. That a girl. A lot of energy. A lot of energy in that, right? Yeah. Okay, you're batting 500. They take you into majors any day. Nope, your hands are coming up on the grip. Bring them down more. Thank you. Good. A to C. Good job. No, you're doing fine. You've learned 2 totally different shots and what impact's all about today. Give me a break. You couldn't have done that if your life depended on it. It's the truth.
And I won't be able to do it on the golf course either.
Yeah, you will. Why not?
Well, 'cause we got the grass.
Ooh, you had the voodoo grass. Okay. Don't back up from the ball. Move in. Good. A to C. Yeah, no kidding. No offense. If I was you,
Yeah.
I'd be jumping down. I'd be elated. I'd be freaking happier than a lark. I take lessons and I get worse. I'll never forget that statement. We'll see. A to C, keep the right elbow under. And all this is based off of that 2x4, okay, that drill. You can do the 2x4 drill with your 7-iron. In fact, you will be doing it anyhow in the future. But for the first time in your life, you are starting to do something consistently in golf. And you cannot tell me you can't play this game. You had to wreck it or I had to open up my mouth, one of the two. Good setup, A to C, right elbow. Good grip, good setup, A to C, right elbow. Got it, girl. See, this is where, like, you know, you hit a couple bad ones in a row, and this is where somebody down the line would start to go, you know what, I remember this. Maybe I'll try this now, instead of sticking to the game plan. Okay? Your thoughts should never change no matter how you're hitting it. Keep doing it. A, C. Very good.
All right.
6 more buckets and you're done. I'm like,
Yeah.
You walk out of here like that. This is hard on the back too. Yep. You only got a couple more minutes.
So if I've got back problem.
That's why I only want you to do that 2x4 drill for about 10 minutes. Or I apologize. 10 times, not 10 minutes. I caught myself. I mean, even kids, you know, juniors, I have them do it 15 times. And I'm not a big advocate of long stretches of practice time. I like little short periods of time, okay? I mean, when I was trying to make the tour, I loved to practice. I'd be out there all day on the driving range and playing golf and stuff, sun up to sundown. That was me. That doesn't mean it's right for other people. Most people don't have the time and or the attention span. But if you can start to, you know, do a little bit of the 2x4 work, do a little bit of the swing motion with the clubs, okay, getting a better feel for it, understanding what you're doing, practice a little bit, okay? I mean, if you practice twice in a week, you know, once you start swinging it better, I'd be elated. That'd be a new way for you to do things, or something different to do. So the odds of you doing that, we don't know. You have 3 kids? You have 4 kids. Yeah, you don't, like I said before, you don't have time to go to the bathroom, let alone anything else. And then if you incorporate the dog or the cat or the pets or whatever, I mean.
Oh my God.
Right. You know, I have a 17-month-old lab. I'm telling you, she's a lot of work.
We have a 4-month-old golden doodle.
Yes.
I tell you, just blink your eyes and he pooped all over the place.
Yep. That'll be a great dog, though, in a couple years.
I hope he gets potty trained. I mean, he's got definitely a sweet, but he really is not a potty trained.
Mm-hmm.
He's so smart in other things. I don't understand his potty train system.
Beautiful.
Tell him shake once, he shakes. Tell him sit once, he sits.
Oh, my God. Hey, tell him to poop outside.
Well, he
Have you been to training yet with them?
No, we're going to take him. This actually is
Oh, great.
so
Yeah.
hopefully they'll have some point.
I got persimmon at 8 weeks old with which is normal.
Right.
And in 10 weeks, we were in training. So 2 weeks after I got her, we were in training.
You couldn't until I got the shot.
I just wanted, well, she already had her shots. I took her right to the vet the next day.
You know, the vet was saying something about rabies and that in a few months. Well, I finally got a hold of a trainer, and he said, oh, no, this is great.
Right. And my dog's been to 2 boot camps. There's a lady in there's a lady in Mount Prospect that I take her to. She's phenomenal.
For how long?
10 days. Drop her off for 10 days.
Dog for 10 days?
And I'm telling you,
What do you train the dog at that point?
well, you can tell her what you want. And the first time she went in there, I got sit, down, stay for 30 minutes. If I put the dog in a stay, she stays for 30 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the name of the place?
Jenny Wendell. I got her on, yeah, I have her on speed dial. It's a lady. And she's got her house and she trains them out of the house. She does handicapped dogs also.
She what?
She does handicapped dogs also.
Oh, she does.
Yeah. She's awesome. She's a great lady. Picture grip.
After these lessons, you might give her a buzz.
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to give you the number. Yeah, in fact, I'll be going in the spring. I go to California for a couple days to take some vacation time. I sent her back down there for another boot camp for 10 more days.
That's right. Yeah, my husband and I are going out of town
Yeah, that's when you do it.
4 days, and then my parents are going to watch the kids. You know, do they need a puppy too to be dealing with? That's chaos.
Yeah, and you can talk to Jenny. And I don't know what she'll recommend on how old the dog is, so. She's an awesome lady. Put my motion in here.
Okay.
And remember how I talked about A, B, and C? That we're swinging A to C? Your motion is not that bad. Okay, when you start to swing A, B, and I should be better than you because this is what I do for a living. Okay? And here's that lowercase y. Okay, B, and then my extension out on my C. What I'm seeing on you is really good extension out on C. So as you swing it back.
I got to work on the A and B.
No, actually, A's not bad either, okay? B isn't bad either. Okay, it's a little scoopy in there. And then C out here. You had none of that before. Okay, you would always go whoop, up and out and wonder why you topped it. How were you hitting your pitch shots over there? Were they going? Yeah. Well, and that's why I'm here to compliment you.
They didn't go, I just said, okay, take a break for a couple seconds, you know.
Cool.
And I did them again, they were going good.
Yeah, awesome. And your A's not bad either, okay? And A's gonna depend on how far we want it to go. If we just want it to go a little ways, A would be A. Oops, let me bring that down. A would be from here to here. Now you hit it a little bit further, so A was longer up, and so was C.
Okay.
Cool. I like what I see. No pun intended. Now, the back angle, this is where I'm going to switch to now. I am going to work on your posture a little bit. You're a little straight-legged, and you're a little far from it, so we're going to get a little softer leg.
Squatty.
Yeah, exactly. Okay? But I like what I see because I'm going to start to go into full swing again, which you're going to like. I mean, and so how much have you practiced since our last lesson? Yeah. Okay? It's called reality. And no offense, I would rather have you tell me that than say, man, I've been working on this. Okay, and you're lying to me. I mean, that does me no good. Awesome. And one more. Okay, now get all set up with another ball in there, please. Okay, now, I want you to soften your knees just a touch. There you go. Now swing more to the right side of the dome. A to C. Good. Okay, come on back here. Huh? Yeah. It just one ball. Yeah, fall apart. That's all I'm looking for is that little bit of a bit more knee flex. Yeah.
I got to remember to squat a little more.
Just slightly. And don't, please, by all means, don't overdo it.
Okay.
So you're slightly too tall. But
Okay.
what I love about this setup here is your primary tilt from your lower back. Arms are hanging down just a little bit outside your toe line. The left arm is higher than the right. That's all good stuff, except for maybe you could be a touch closer to the golf ball.
Okay.
Okay? If we soften up the knees, it gives you it releases the pressure on your back.
Okay.
Okay? So, I mean, is this bad? The stuff with the green line? No. Now, let's go back to this one. Actually, no, let's go to this one here. I'm just going to talk about your motion in general, A to C again. You used to swing it very steep. Now, all of a sudden, you're swinging it back. A. Good position there. Dropping it to the inside. B. And the C. Right in here through impact, we could try to keep the club face squarer longer to the target line so it goes straight. You have just a little bit of a flip in there, and it makes the ball go to the
I'm
left.
supposed to try to remember to keep my elbow towards me.
Right, your right elbow underneath.
Yeah.
Very good. Awesome. So if I may have your golf club, you can stand right here. You're right. So I softened up your knees a little bit, okay? Trying to make you go A. Now, underneath here, impact, and then rotate the arms, and that'll get the ball to go straight. If you notice where the mat line is right here, if your right elbow comes out just a little bit, it's going to go, I didn't pull it enough, sorry. The right elbow comes out enough, it's going to go where you hit it, okay? If we keep the right elbow under longer, it's going to go straight. Cool? Close. Very close. Now, as you start to come forwards, the right elbow stays under. Impact, you push through impact, then you release. Okay? So you push through impact. Try it again. It's okay. You're a heck of a lot closer than you think. So we got our posture. Good. Move in a touch. There you go. Good. A to C. Good. I like that. Do it again. Give yourself some time. Soften the knees. There. A to C. That it, girl. That's straight. So you got one good one on your side now, okay? Keep that right elbow under. That it, girl. Great job. What does your sleeve say?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. We're looking at it going, all right. Right field. Nope, not enough. You were close, but not enough. Like I said last time, that 2x4 drill would be very helpful for you. You know what I mean by the 2x4 drill?
Yeah, but if I do the 2x4 drill,
Yes.
then it's straight like this here.
No, your arms are still, yes. Go here. Hold on. Correct. So let's go out here.
I have the 2x4.
Good.
Actually, it's 2x6, but that's okay.
A 2x6? No, it's too big.
Yeah?
It's too wide.
So?
It's too heavy.
But it's not as long.
Okay. Now, I'm going to put my foot here because you're going to stop at the golf ball. Okay, backswing, or down the board. Backswing, A, come down to B and stop. Now I'm going to come down to B this way. Okay, I'm going to hold this angle, let the arms swing underneath. Lean the shaft over here. Nope, lean the shaft over here. Try to feel like it's a little bit open. Right elbow under. Okay, now push. There's through impact. Now release it.
Isn't it supposed to be square on this?
Actually, believe it or not, it's slightly open to slightly closed.
Okay.
Because in other words, when you strike the ball, it should be slightly open. When the ball leaves the face, it's slightly closed.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you had it square, it would be okay.
Okay.
You have it closed.
Okay.
See, when that right elbow wants to come this way, yeah, you're closed.
I'm more like this.
Yeah,
I'm like this. Okay.
correct.
Gotcha.
Yes. Okay? And yours is, you're a fraction of a second off. You're not even a half a second off, okay? That little flip is a fraction of a second off. Close. Move in a little. Yep. So when you see that ball go to the left, how you just saw it, is that to the left? Yes. You had just a little bit too early, that right elbow popped out. Did you tell me how uncomfortable this feels with you? Go ahead and get set up. When you come forwards, that motion there is what you're trying to feel through the impact area and then released.
Okay.
I really kept that right elbow under, didn't I? Yeah. Try it again. Perfect.
Like this?
Yeah, it's perfect. There's a different sound when you hit it,
Yep.
too.
Definitely different sound.
Mm-hmm. Very close. Now, I would take that miss hit, okay, compared to the one left or one way to the right. That's a miss hit. You heard the difference between centerness of hit and maybe a little bit off-centered hit. Motion's still very good, but slightly off-centered hit. But you hit the other one dead square in the middle of the face, yeah. And no one in this game always hits it in the middle of the face.
Okay.
If you do, you're the only one. Now don't back up from the ball. Get in closer to it. Good. One more, then I want to start working on the top of the backswing again, okay?
Okay.
Close. You still need some work on it. Do you understand what I'm trying to get you to do?
When I did, I think more like
That. Okay, yes.
I don't know.
Okay, so as you cut,
Instead of hitting the ball and coming up, hit the ball and go through it first, and then.
correct. You're trying to keep the club face square longer so the ball has more time to come up,
Okay.
okay, instead of trying to pick the ball up in the air.
Right.
Right. So you're trying to stay lower through through impact. So you're trying to stay down and through here and extend out. That C position is more extension.
Okay.
Yeah. If you can do that, you'll probably keep the right elbow underneath longer.
Okay.
Okay, but you tend to want to go this way
Hit it and then just come up.
and come up.
Okay.
Right. Okay? Cool. Now I want full swings. No golf ball.
Okay.
Couple practice swings. And that's the position I'm looking for at the top. Straighter in here. And we'll see that on your swing. With the red line, you break down at the top still. Watch the left arm go up. See the left arm?
Too far back, isn't it?
Well, it's the right arm is gone too far back, okay? And
Okay.
it's made the left arm break down. It's your right arm that's doing all the problems.
Okay.
I absolutely love all this. The spine tilt to the right, the loading over the right leg, you know, the width of your stance. Where your body is, I like that. What I don't like is the bending of the arm. But it's your right arm that's doing it. Look at the difference in where your right arm is. If we can get that, your forward swing will be different.
Okay.
But we need that position at the top before anything else happens.
Okay.
So if I was you, which is a scary thought, no. I would be working, putting all the priority in the top of the backswing. So as I turn to the right, I do it slow, and I know I'm going to break down. I'd push my right hand back out, my tricep off my chest. And I don't care if you hit it or not. You make that position more repeatable, your swinging forwards will be a heck of a lot better. So, top of the backswing. Yes,
Yeah.
swing it. Awesome. That a girl. Great job. Hello, Peter. Yes. Good job, Mariette. I don't care about the golf ball. Do that again for me. Good backswing. Come take a look. Awesome. That is a great change. Compared to that, that's a huge difference. Yeah. Look at how that right hand's coming over too much. Yeah, it's the same thing in your pitch shots, okay? When you're up here and you make this change here, you've got to swing a club to right field and extend more. Okay, don't let the club head rush to the golf ball. But this is what I want repeated.
Okay.
Okay, if I can get that position, the rest is easy. No offense, you almost can't screw it up from that.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you can get
Right.
there all the time. Yeah, I'm more excited about that spot than you are. We're on at 12:30, right? Okay, good backswing, Mariette. Go. That a girl. You make that position more comfortable to yourself.
Uh-huh.
You will be amazed at what that position can do for you. Now backswing only. Good, now stay here. I'm gonna get a little bit more wrist set. There you go. Go. Great. Great job. Ah, awesome. Happy with this back angle. Okay. And I'll talk about all the good parts. Your primary tilt forward from your lower back is dead flat, very nice. Arms are hanging straight down with a soft leg flex. Arms are above the toe line. Left arm is higher than the right. Very classic setup right there. Very good right there.
Good.
Your backswing on your side angle with your stance is okay. The right foot is flared out. We need to square that up. Your left foot could be toed out. You're
Okay.
the opposite.
Okay.
You know, you're kind of duck foot. So if we squared up the right foot, left foot toed out a little bit.
Okay.
Good. And now what we're also going to put into this side angle is a little K position, or from your lower back here, from your pelvis, your spine attached to your pelvis. I want your spine tipped to the right a little bit at address. So how we're going to do that is actually put a little bit more weight into the left leg to counterbalance. Your head's going to go back, or your upper body's going to go to the right. So looking at it from my back, I'm very straight with my spine here. See, I tipped it just a little bit to the right. Good. Now let's just watch your swing motion here on the side angle. Back, A, good. Yes, we have leg, B. Stretching out to C, good. Back angle, A. Drops to the inside, thank you very much. B to C. We still need to work on the position here, B, with the right arm more underneath. Oops. And as you come to the golf ball, that we still have a little bit more angle with the wrist set. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay? Just to get the ball to go a little bit straighter.
Okay.
Cool? So you're very close. You're gonna be hitting punch shots today without a doubt. If I could have your sand wedge, if you would just stand behind, no, I'll get to that though. Yeah. I'll take that. If you want to stand behind my camera. So the main thing right now is still, and we've worked on it before, trying to have the right arm underneath the left a little bit longer. If we don't, some of your balls tend to go to the left, okay? As far as your setup position, if this is where the golf, or I'll put the ball here. Here's my setup position in my pitch shot. You're very straight up and down, level shoulders, leveled hips. We're going to kick your little bit of your weight into your left leg, get your head to the right or your upper body to the right of the ball. So when you come into the ball, you can come more from the inside. It'll make it easier. If your head is over here, it's real hard to drop the club to the inside. Kind of makes sense. So now we're just going to kick a little bit of weight over into the left leg at address, upper body to the right, A to C, out to right field. Cool?
Okay. So,
Yes.
you want me to have more weight on my...
Yeah.
That's out, this is straight.
Correct.
Okay.
And then I'll do it for you.
And
So if you just stay...
more weight on my left leg, but you want me tilted to the right.
Right, so we counterbalance it. Because if we just put more weight onto your left leg, everything's over there.
Right.
Okay, so now if we just tip our upper body or our torso to the right,
So weight on the left.
upper body to the right.
Foot body to the right. That's
Right.
tricky. Okay, here we go.
It's just awkward at first. Good. A to C. Bingo. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Yes. Square up your right foot. That's okay. So more weight on your left leg,
Weight on the left.
upper body to the right. Yep.
But I'm supposed to bend there, too.
Yes. Good. And we call it a reverse K. Okay? So go ahead and get set up and I'll show you how the K looks. So your weight's on your left leg, upper body. So here's the long leg of the K. Then your right leg is coming in on an angle, and then your right arm's coming in on the angle.
Gotcha.
So there's your K. Square up your right foot. Good. Right field now. Swing it in to out. Close.
Still going the same way.
Yeah. Just one of them.
Okay.
So we got square right foot. Good. K position. So we got weight into the left leg, upper body to the right. We're going to straighten the neck.
The hip is out there.
Yeah, for right now it is, yeah. Swing it to right field. Good try. Try it again.
Ay, ay, ay.
You'll do just fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
out
you
there.
could back up a little bit from the ball. You're a little close. Good. Now swing it to the corner of this mat. So when you try to swing forward, swing to the corner of the mat. And try it again.
Yeah, and that's what Bronco.
Okay, fine. You accomplished what you wanted. Good job. Square your right foot. A to C. Good try. Give yourself a few more efforts. So we're working on that K position. Cool. You're getting there. Come on here, because you're not sure. On some of them, they're still going left,
Yeah, they're still
but not
going
as much.
They're going all the way over there.
Yeah, you'll get it
No
right.
in between.
But look at the difference here at impact with the golf ball. This is what you started with, the double yellow line. Look how far to the left your head is at impact with the ball, or close to impact with the ball. Now we have it off your nose or your left eye. Okay, so we need to have it a little bit more, believe it or not, your upper body more to the right.
Really?
Yes, just a little bit
So
more.
you're
We
all
want.
lined up at impact?
No, that's at address. This is what you look like at address.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to address with the double yellow line. See how far ahead of it you are with your head?
Yes.
So that's going to make you tend to want to, because you're over here, go to the left.
Gotcha.
And I want you with your head behind so you can go,
Great.
well, to the right.
To the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reality is straight. You, in your mind, you got a picture to the right.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And then when we go to impact, you're more behind it with your upper body, which I want. Here, you're more ahead of it,
Yeah.
and that's going to tend you to go to the left. And look at the difference. This is very close at impact, but see how your left hand is aimed a little bit more to the right compared to how your left hand has already shut down the club, and this ball went way left. Okay. There's a reason for the madness. Out you go.
All right.
Yep. I want that K position, please. Try it again. No, I'd like to move you forward, okay? It's not smooth yet. A, C. Come on, out to right field. Get the club head to finish out here.
Okay. Here we go. Weight on the left, body to the right.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta get you to miss the 2 left for it. Square up your right foot. There you go.
Even though I'm stopping short, it's not.
Do?
Now, aren't they going way too right?
No. Only in your mind are they going way too right. Good. But you're trying to judge it by so few swings, okay, that you don't have enough data yet. If they're going way right, yeah, I would say yes. But you're trying to critique each swing. I'm trying to change the motion. And I'd rather have the ball get pushed to the right way too much than go to the left. Okay? Good. Because, and this is why, Mariette, if you swing the club from the outside, you'll never be any good at this game. If you swing the club from the inside, even to an extreme, and push the ball way out to the right, okay, I'll take that and I can work with that. I can't work with a club that comes down like that. No good. Okay? You're at the level right now where I'll take an extreme into out. And you're very close. You just don't realize it. It's almost like going, yeah, right, whatever you're saying, buddy. That ball just went rolling out there. A to C. Good. It just takes, there's so many moving parts. And here's my analogy for you. Do you know anything about cars? Yeah, they go. They do break down, okay? You can have broken parts in the car and the car can still run. The radio can break, okay? The windshield wipers may not work. Windshield wiper fluid may be low, oil may be low. But as soon as that oil gets too low, then the engine freezes up, then you got major problems. I don't ever want you to have major problems, okay? Right now the ball's not going great, okay? But it's going out there. You'll get to be more consistent. And the last analogy would be if your tires, if they were low on treads, you could drive them during the summer, light rain, yes. Heavy rain or snow, because there's no tread on them, you could still drive, but you're going to slide all over the place. That's kind of where we are right now. I want you to focus on that spot out there, position C, this spot. Yep, that's all I want you to think about. A to C. Thank you. Because 3 lessons ago, you couldn't do that to save your life. A to C. And you couldn't do it twice in a row.
All right.
Yep. Patience. Patience. A, C. Because I'm changing it up in about 5 more swings. A, C. Thank you. And all this is getting more accustomed to what you're doing right here. A, C. A, C. A little bit to the left. At least we haven't banged the 2x4 again. The fear factor. A to C. That's really good. A to C. Good. Now, you're out, I'm in.
Okay.
Now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take your 7-iron and we're going to choke it down, because then it's like the length of your sand wedge.
Okay.
And we're going to do the same stuff.
Okay.
A to C with the 7-iron.
Okay.
That shot is called a pitch shot. This shot is called a punch shot. So God forbid you hit the ball in the woods okay? And you got to hit it out back into the fairway. How do you do it? This is how you do it.
Take a 7 iron.
A 7 or an 8, 6 iron, you choke it down. Weight left, upper body right, A to C.
And how is that different than this?
How's that? There's less loft. This ball's going to land and run. It's going underneath the trees back into the fairway. Okay? As far as the swing motion and why I'm having you do it, absolutely identical. Because then all I need to do, once this gets better, is start to grow the backswing and grow the finish. Okay? And then the only difference you have in full swing is that you have a weight shift to the right, down to the inside. Here's my pitch shot. And then there's my finish. And I worked on your width last week also. Remember that top of the backswing? Yeah, good.
Okay.
I need patience. So I'm going to choke down the 7 iron. Good. A to C. Right foot.
Ay, ay,
A, C.
ay. Yeah.
You'll get it.
Come on, they're not even going up.
They're not going to go up. How high did mine go?
Well, it went in the air.
Well, not by much. You'll get it. See, but what you're worried, your comments come from this thing. Make your comments, no. That's the easy way out. Well, yeah, the ball's not doing it right. Well, the ball's not supposed to do it right. You're supposed to make it do it right. A to C. Thank God for that wall there. Come on, A to C, right field, swing out. No, it's not. Mentally it is. A to C.
Okay.
Thank you. You did that. The
Yeah.
ball didn't do it. You thought about what I had you do. A to C. Not as good, but getting there. A to C. A to C. Thank you. Trying to look for at the top of our backswing.
Okay.
Okay, and now because we're shifting gears, we're not hitting pitch or punch shots.
Right.
We're making full golf swings. You also have your weight, which has now been moved to the right leg. So as you get set up, you're still in that K position with the weight on the left leg at address, but as you turn and stretch out to the right, your weight moves to your right leg, and then as you swing down, we transfer the weight over to the left leg, we swing out and around, and this way, I wouldn't want you to finish so tipped to the left there. I want you to finish within your body. And so I look like this. Can I have your golf club? Just stay here looking at the video screen. So here we are at address. Lower body weight to the left, upper body weight to the right. Now A is all the way up here, top of the backswing stretched out. To C here, you would be, see that? Right, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Stay there.
Well, you stay out, you get out here too much. Right. And that's why I find it difficult to go from immediately from pitches and punches to full swing. Because on the golf course, you don't hit a bunch of punch shots in a row. Myself, I always shank the ball if I'm working on my pitching and my punches. And then if I try to hit a ball right away on a full swing, I tend to shank it. Okay? I mean, you hit off the hosel, it goes rolling over there. It looks horrible. So I always had to take a couple of practice swings to kind of loosen up. Okay? So, what I care about today, though, K at address, backswing, straight left arm. That's all I care about right now. And then we can get to hitting the ball later. Okay. Now, don't choke down on the club either. Bring your hands up. Good.
Okay, there we go.
Good. Now, full backswing. Awesome. Swing it to right field. That a girl.
Now, does this come back like that?
We'll fix it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Okay. Oh, should I use balls or no?
Yeah, now, oh no, yeah, that's great. Great golf swing. I need that patience right there, though.
Here we go.
Okay? Now, hold on 1 second. I am going to fix the left hand a little bit, get a little bit more up and over. Good. All right. I like the width of your right foot, and I like the right foot. It's not inter-toed open. Let's see that nice backswing. Go. Thank you. Do it again. Rose, any good ones? Good, Mariette. Now stand up a little taller. There you go. Okay, backswing. Go. You had it.
I couldn't do it.
I'm afraid. Good. Do it again. Yes, you're correct. A ton to think about. Okay, good backswing. Stretch out. Go. Thank you. Beautiful. Arms down, Rose. Thank you. All right, A to C. Thank you. Wider right foot. Good. Great setup. Turn to the right, load on your right leg, and go. Okay, now we're going to start to make that left hand straight, or left arm straight at the top of your backswing. So we get our grip on, wider right foot. Now, backswing. By getting the left arm straighter.
Left arm.
Yes, left arm straighter. You need to keep pressure on the right hand out here. It's the right arm that makes the left bend. If this overbends, this will bend. If the angle of the right arm is correct, the left arm will stay straight.
Okay.
So you want to almost feel like, and you can think about it this way. If your hands were on a rim of a tire, as you go back and up, you would keep your hands on that rim of that tire. So we turn, stretching out. Never let your arms come back towards you on your backswing. So, backswing, swing. And try it again. Good, wider right foot. Good, we need a base there. Good, all right, back. Great job. And all I'm looking at right now is the top of your backswing. Wider right foot. Nope, start over. I want a wider right foot. Good, Mariette. Backswing.
Okay, here we go.
Go. Do it again. A little bit wider. Good. Good backswing now. Go. Good. Come on here. There's the width of your stance. That is what we're, oops. That is what we're looking for right there. So your heels are at about shoulder's width. Maybe fractionally outside with the right foot. Here's your backswing. Awesome. Great position. Yeah, great positioning for a top of the backswing. You have spine tilt to the right, loading over the right leg, and the right hip is behind you. Almost a straight left arm, but I can see the right arm underneath the left. Very good about that. Then from there, your arms swing down. You need it to go to right field, though. So you're pulling in towards you. You're not swinging it into out.
Okay.
But if we can add everything up to here, correct, then all we have to now start to work on is into out. Well, the forward swing. Yes. I need some practice. and
Need some practice.
but this and once again, this is what I would do
Okay.
at home. Bathroom mirror, pencil, pen, I don't care what's in your hand. Sliding glass doors. You look at yourself in the reflection and you turn back and up. That's what he wants. Watch the videotape once, okay? And make your motion do this.
Okay.
If I can get you to do that,
The left arm straight. Pretty close to straight. Get out there.
but why is the left arm straight? This is why. This angle here, it's the left arm straight, but it's determined by the width of the right arm, this angle. If you overbend here, well, my hands don't fit together.
Right.
So how do they fit? That's wrong. Two more and you're done. Yep. So we have our width of our stance. We have width in our backswing. Go. Good. We have our stance and our backswing. Go. Good. You're all done.
All right.
The left arm is straight.
Oh.
Okay? Not the right arm. The left arm is straight. Good.
Yeah,
And
I
then
was
we
wondering how that happened.
and then we've got to get the wrist set. So this arm is straight.
Left
Then-
arm is straight.
Correct. And then we have the angle between the left forearm and the shaft. And what is wider on you is from the right shoulder to the hand. That's what makes the left arm straight. If
Okay.
we bend that, this
Right.
bends. Then there's no effective radius. So what we want is that position right there. And then your weight is on the right leg. And then from here, you swing down to the inside, out to right field, and then over to your left leg, right knee to your left knee, right foot toe down.
Hey, that's a lot.
Yeah. So do it again. Now you had it early. Okay, let me see that backswing. Good. Stay there. Good. Now you got it good. Now, swing to your left. Stay there. Right knee. Yeah, there you go. Now you can straighten the left and bring the right knee to the left. There you go. Do it again.
Okay.
Backswing is what's important right now. Good. Swing to the left. Beautiful. And when you finish, Mariette, we don't want the left leg collapsed. We want it
Straight.
straight and firm. Yep. At the very finish. Swing to the right. Good. To the left. Very nice. And again. We got a good setup. Backswing and stop. Left foot down. Now swing. Good job. Put a ball in there for me, please. Okay, even though you came up here and you bent your left arm a little bit.
I did?
Yeah, you can see it.
Ay, ay, ay,
We
ay,
have
ay.
spine tilt to the right, loading over the right leg. So two very important parts are already there. So then we just straightened out the left arm, and you did that on your own. Okay, good. Now from here, swing down and through to your left. Good. Now I don't want to see that leaning to the left. I'd like to see you work more inside the left leg.
Okay.
So in other words, if I go back here to address,
because I'm leaning too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go all the way back to address. Now I'm gonna take all these lines out and put a red box. We want the hips to stay inside the box. So as we swing to the right, good, and we swing to the left. You
I'm
kind of
way forward.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm getting kind of nitpicky on that finish.
Okay.
Work on your backswing, work on your finish. So we have good setup, very good, Mariette. Backswing,